The Guyana Police Force is lying to us about what really happened.
And hello, welcome to this broadcast, one that has been done out of grave concern for the females in this country, for the common man in this country regarding justice and our justice system. We are in a very, very precarious position in Guyana. Of course, the news today is that a young lady, 19 years old, would have hung herself from a door. Even standing in this environment and saying this is disgusting, it's insulting, and it's entirely stupid. And I don't know why the Guyana Police Force would even take the time to waste 10 hours of a day on somebody who wants to present such a stupid argument. Someone, look at my daughter is going to help me tonight. Look at her, the girl has just got her. If you know the person, you can let me know if it's based on what I assessed. She just got this girl's out. I have a tape measure in my hand because, of course, I do construction. And I think I know how to measure. Right? So we work with doors, we install doors and so on. Is the sound and the video fine? Or the video okay? All right. This is what's called a basic standard door, like the girl, they said, the man said she hung herself from. This door is 6 feet, 5 inches, or 195 centimeters. Okay? Now tonight somebody I know who supports the PP Civic corrupt administration would find an excuse at some point, or you come in the rebut and replay, and you type the most stupid statement. But I tell you, when it comes to people's lives and stuff like that, I would answer you accordingly. On this occasion, look at the height of this door. My daughter stands at 5 feet, you tall, 5'7", just about 169 centimeters, an average. Now, even if the person were 5 feet tall, like Regina is not 5 yet, she's hoping to get there. I want anybody in the Guyana Police Force, including you, Mr. Blanham, you, especially you, crime chief, to tell any Guyanese anywhere in this world, how is it possible for this young lady or anybody else to hang themselves from a bed sheet, a cover sheet back? Well, that's the one that goes over the mattress. How can this person, this young lady, without the help of anyone, I don't have time, because she's objecting this all the time, put a sheet around her neck, right? Put the sheet around her neck. We gotta have time tonight. That's what I want to know. Grab the chair for me. I don't hang you. Grab the chair for me. You have her in view? Alright. Now, show the world, Blanham. Jump down for that. You know that. How you doing yourself? As funny as it is, I don't understand why I'm trying to laugh, because this is the most stupid thing I've read in years. And the media is posting this nonsense, and the Guyanese are skeptical. We're not stupid people. This is the crazy. Guyana, I tell you, is a place in Jupiter, Baghdad. I believe it all my heart. This country doesn't exist on earth. The chair is in a perfect position. So this young lady in question, Miss Nunker, would have stood in a chair, apparently. Or let's see, if my daughter Shamaria stands flat-footed now, she decides she got a man problem, according to the fella, he left her. And she can't take this leaving. So she can hang herself. How you kill yourself in this position? Now just look for me, because the person, I want to see how the person wants it. See. How are you dying? So is it that the girl, hold on, go down here again for me. Is it that Madam Nunkerk died, and then she's dead now, because she has to hang herself at some point. Did she at some point, just to get up and say I'll be found in this position right here? Because I can't see how she's dying here. Alright, so if you check the photograph, the sheet is right here. At about 3 feet 4 inches. The first just back to you, thank you. Right here. Alright, that's where you found the young lady. 3 feet 4 inches, 101 centimeters. How in the world can you hang yourself? If you're 5 feet 6 inches tall, or 5 feet 9 inches tall, how are you hanging yourself from a 6-foot door? This is the Izwi situation come back again. I'm asking in the broadcast, Blanham, is who this time? Because Izwi got to French Guiana. Izwi said he doesn't want woman anymore. So Izwi who killed the girl and then got to eat burger in French Guiana. So where this one going now? This man must not be free for another second in this country. But of course, if you don't know, he's said to be working in Irfan Ali's, of course, being the Payton president, in the president office of the president. Does that tell you anything yet? So we'll see if, like Dharamlal, this one has special privileges too. Yet another teenager. Dharamlal, a teenage girl, 16 years old. This fella, a 19-year-old girl, another teenager. Would have hung herself using a bed sheet. Using a bed sheet, you can hang yourself from a door. This is the most novel of all things I've heard in my life. That somebody, instead of jumping over a rail, would have, like the other daughter said, she really wanted to die. So she would have knelt and ensured. I'm trying to figure out what can you do with this sheet here. So did she go on her knees and bend and fall and say, okay, then when I breathe my last, because at some point, no, she has to get back, come back up. And Blanham, you are the crime chief. You are the crime chief who solved so many crimes. And this man is free to walk around the place awaiting some investigation. Irfan Ali will say to us as Guyanese people that he's awaiting investigation. And the police has to get all the facts to get. Remember the Nazi Federates and Dharamlal? The police must get the facts because the president doesn't have sense. This matter is disgraceful, it's insulting, and it's stupid. And I call on every media house in this country. Please, for heaven's sake, your report, don't say that anybody's skeptical about the report. Report that it's a stupid explanation given, and that as a media corporation, you are advocating for this man to be arrested. He must be allowed to leave anywhere. He may be out again by now. But he must not be allowed to leave and go anywhere. He should be in the police station, arrested, and in a cell somewhere. I don't normally speak so quickly to matters. I normally give it a few days before I speak. But this one here took the cake. And I have two daughters standing with me here. And neither can give me an explanation as to how it makes sense. And that's why they laugh, because it's laughable. Although it's sad that the young lady, or is this concerned the young lady was killed, as far as I'm concerned. But it's laughable, the explanation. How can you stand in a chair, apparently, because the chair was put in the scene? And worse, if she didn't use the chair, is there some hole, a trap door in the floor where she pressed the button and then hung and then the door closed back? Some thing lifted up. I'm trying to find all the plausible, although they're stupid, explanations to help this man with his story. So that she have a special trapdoor now, so she hit this button, she hung from the sheet, and then the trapdoor lifts her back, so she can be found in this position here, at this level from the ground, right here, 3 feet, because they're 6 feet high. This is a short broadcast. I'm finished because the point is made. Share this as widely as you can and let us all in Guyana see how long Blanham, you, I call your name, I'm scared none of y'all. You can send the whole world to kill me if you want. I'm scared of any one of you. You, crime chief, I want to see how long you will take to get this fella in and deal with him. Because you know better. You have a master's degree in criminology or whatever it's done. You with your master's tell us in Guyana how this makes sense. How? And then she texts him and says she'd end her life. And the whole stupid thing goes on. I don't want to focus on that part. I want you all to tell me, let's start with the crime scene. How do you hang yourself with a bed sheet? If you don't know, how does a bed sheet choke you? This is not a rope.